Oh my god. Eyes. Eyes everywhere. Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today we're going to be combining two very awesome games, as we're going to be looking at the TerraMine mod today, which adds in a ton of stuff into your Minecraft game, inspired or taken directly from Terraria. Now, I haven't honestly played a whole lot of Terraria, but I have put a few hours into it, as you can see in the video at the end of this video. But for now, we're going to dive straight in here, as there is a ton of stuff to go over, so let's get to it. How are you doing, Terrarians? How are you doing, Grim? These guys have been playing Terraria all night in preparation for this video, and I'm actually going to be the one presenting it, so go off and play it again, I guess. So what we're going to start with is a load of ores, because as you know, in Terraria there are so much new items, armors, tools, and just crazy amounts of items and stuff which have been put into this game, and these are the brand new ores that are introduced into it too. So we've got copper ore, silver ore, we've also got meteorite, we've got demonite, hellstone, which is one of my favorites. It's all burning and cool stuff like that. We've got cobalt, mithril, adamantite, chlorophyte, and we've also got crimtane. So look at all these ores, and all of these can be smelted into their respective ingots, which are in here, and they will have very nice colors indeed. Look at these. My favorite ones probably molten looks very nice, cobalt looks, you know what, they all look very nice. And then we've got stuff like hallowed ingot, we have cursed ingot as well, which is awesome. And here are just a couple of the armor sets. As you can see in this little bit here, there are so many armors. Look at all these armors, there's so many. We've got adamantite. Pretty much all the ores can be made into armors. It looks so awesome. You can also make wood armors as well, which is awesome. Cactus armors. Oh my god, I need to try this. I didn't spot this earlier, but check this out. Let's have a look at this one. Let's just don a few of the armors and see what they look like. Yes. Yes, this is amazing. Cactus armor. It's beautiful. So now we're going to try a couple of the other armors. We've got a few more basic ones. We've got copper and we've got shadow as well. So let's try the copper one quickly. Very nice and kind of like a peachy color. Very cool. And we've also got the shadow one too, which I'm guessing is going to look awesome in purple. There we go. Very nice indeed. And then we've also got to go one step further and have a look at the hallowed armor, which is made out of the hallowed ingots that we looked at earlier, which is made from hallowed rods and hallowed blocks and stuff. And I think you smelt it via a special ore as well, which is really cool. So let's put on this amazing armor and wear it for the rest of the review. Oh yes, that is awesome. Look at that. I'm a hallowed knight. Check me out, everyone. So yeah, hallowed armor, very cool, and I think it gives you a lot of armor points as well. Yep, it's full armor points, so we're going to use that for later on when we get introduced to some of the new mobs too. Now, we're also introduced to a small selection of the new items. We've got new bows, we've got new swords, we've also got new axes, hoes, pretty much you name it, it is in here. So let's have a quick look in the creative menu and scroll down to all of these. Look at this. Look at all these bows. We've got not just one normal wooden crappy little bow. We have so many different ones, all the way up to diamonds, molten fury, tendon bow, demon bow. They all sound amazing. We also have loads of amazing swords. Look at that, chlorophyte claymore, plus 22 attack damage, so good. Blood butcherer, they all have amazing names. We've got loads of shovels, loads of axes, some axes that have really decent attack damage as well. Look at that, axe power level 9 with a plus 18 attack damage. It's crazy, and it's really awesome as well. And of course, we have some phase blades too. So with the diamond bows and the other bows as well, of course you can craft them just like this. Let's quickly test them out and see how amazing they are. Let's have a quick go at this. Here we go. Bam! I should bring like a pig in here and see how much damage it does. I always kill pigs. In my last video, loads of people complained about me killing pigs, but they're just asking to be hit, and there's an unlimited supply of them. So here we go. Bam! We got a 9 attack damage with a fully pulled back diamond bow. That pig was a bit pesky, wasn't he? So let's go up to the tendon bow and see what this is. And of course, I'm not going to go through all the bows and stuff, because there's over 250 brand new items in this, and that actually did 10 damage. So that one is better than the diamond bow, and you actually craft it out of crimtane ingots. That's probably the reason why. There we go, right in the face. Ah, yeah, there we go. So I can see why you don't like me killing pigs. They have quite cute faces. So let's move on to some of the swords, and we have got Excaliber up in here, which is made by hallowed ingots and hallowed rods, and there's quite a few different rods in here. here, but you just make them by combining lots of different ingots. And say you want to make a mithril rod, you can actually just put 2 in kind of a stick recipe, and that will make a rod. But this is how you make hallowed ingots and stuff. So let's try out some of these on, yes, another pig. So let's go like this. And of course, a phase blade as well. So if we take Light's Bane and have a quick swing around with that, here we go. Swish, swish. That's a +8 attack damage, or 7.5, which is amazing. Then we have Excaliber. Oh, Jesus, this thing is massive. Look at that. Ah. Yes, it looks amazing with my hallowed armor as well. Swing, and it's a big +10 attack damage, but I'm sure it has, yep, +19, which is awesome. And now we're going to try this phase blade. This looks really cool. Look at that. Very nice. This will have a +8.5 attack damage, and it sets them on fire as well. So we've got cooked bacon for days, and that is an awesome weapon too. So really cool. And to craft the phase blade, you're actually going to need quite a few things. You need the color of the phase blade you want, because you can get different ones. So if I go into here, you can get blue, green, pretty much any color dye you can get. And then you add a colored dye to an iron ingot, a piece of redstone, 4 glass paint, and then 2 meteorite ingots, and you will get yourself a fancy looking phase blade, which is +1.5 more powerful than a diamond sword. So let's put some of this stuff back for now. I think we'll save, should we save Excaliber, and we'll save one of the phase blades as well, because oh my god, it's going to be amazing when we get to the mobs. And I just want to move on quickly to these, which are the decorative block versions of these. So you just need 9 of the corresponding ingots. So for example, for the chlorophyte block, you're just going to need 9 chlorophyte ingots, and you make these really nice decorative blocks, and they look very nice indeed, but of course they are very expensive. And now we move on to 2 kind of very useful items, which are 2 brand new furnaces or forges. And we've got the Hell Forge to start with, and to craft one of these, you're just going to need 5 netherrack, 1 blaze rod, and 5 nether bricks. And what it does is pretty much just smelts better things quicker. So if we just have a look at this, this is quicker than a normal furnace. Look at that. Look at that arrow go up fast. But if you want a seriously quick food machine, then you want this bad boy, the adamantite forge. It's really cool, and to craft it, you need adamite ore. So you're actually going to need to keep it as the ore version here, and then you need a hell forge in the middle, so you need to craft one of these first. But look how fast this cooks bacon. Look at that. Oh my god, that progress arrow, it cooks it so quickly. Look at that. It's so amazing. I can't imagine how much food you can get from this. It's really cool, and that is the adamantite forge. And we'll leave them to cook for a little bit and move on to some more cool Terraria stuff, as you can see here, starting with colorful torches. And to craft these, you just need a square of torches in a crafting table, and then the appropriate dye in the middle, because in Terraria you can actually make different colored torches, and this is how it happens, apart from the ice torch, which requires 3 snowballs, 1 block of snow, and a stick. So let's just place a couple of these around just to make the lab look a little bit more colorful and pretty. So let's just put a nice torch here. That looks very nice. We've got a yellow torch and a purple torch as well, and all of them emit different colored glows, which I think is a very nice different change to Minecraft as well. So let's move on to more cool Terraria themed stuff, which is going to be a lot of items you usually find in the game. So of course we've got coins, and we've got coin piles. You can go from copper all the way up to platinum. I'm not sure what you use them for just yet, but I'm sure we'll find out in a later version of the mod. We also have Hermes boots, which can be worn, and they're crafted with 2 feathers and 4 mithril ingots. So let's just take these and plop them on instead of our hallowed boots. They look cool. Look at that. Yes, very, very nice. And in the top left there, you can see the buff meter as well to show you what buffs we've got. And we've actually got speed 3, which is crazy good. So when you're sprinting, you're going really, really fast, but you do have to be wearing them at the same time to get your effect, of course. So let's just put these back. We've also got the diving helmet, which is crafted out of copper ingots and a glass pane. And I'm pretty sure this will give you, let me just take off my helmet there and put the diving one on. This will give you water breathing enchantment, which is really cool. So you can breathe underwater for longer, and it looks quite snazzy as well. I've seen some ugly diving helmets in my time, but this one is very nice indeed. So let's take this one off and put our hallowed helmet back on, because it's a little bit cooler, and move on to stuff like demon and angel wings. Both of these do the same things but have different recipes. So we've got one with the curse block in the middle of a square of feathers, and then we've got the hallowed block in the middle of feathers for the angel ones. I'm going to take the demon ones and put them on my back. And what these allow you to do, they don't allow you to fly, but they do allow you to glide to the ground. So when I drop from here, you can see that I glide very pleasantly to the ground, which is really cool because it's going to save you a lot of fall damage indeed. And you glide quite quickly through the air as well if you want to kind of jump off a mountain and get to your house or something. Very cool. And let's put that back on, put this back in here, and we've got stuff like mushrooms and new potions as well. Of course, we've got the healing potions. These mushrooms can be found anywhere around your world, most predominantly in plains biomes, and you can use them to make health potions. So if you get a water bottle in a nice little glass bottle here and a mushroom, you can get a healing potion or a lesser healing potion, and then you can get the maximum healing potion by putting 2 of the lesser ones together with a glowing mushroom, which requires 1 mushroom and some corrupted cobblestone, which you get from one of the 4 new biomes, which we'll get to later in the video. So let's go over some more of these. I'm not going to show off all the recipes because it's going to take me absolutely forever, but I'm going to just show you the effects. We've got the ice rod, we've got a golden star, which doesn't do too much at the moment. We've got a magic mirror, we've also got the musket, and we have the grenade, some dynamite, an obsidian skull, and an ender star as well. And we're also going to need to grab a mana star, because this is going to be like a mana kind of bar in Terraria, but in Minecraft. So for stuff like the ice rod and the magic mirror, you are going to need to have mana stars in your inventory for them to even work. So let me just show you what these ones do. So the first one is the ice rod. Right click and it simply just makes magic ice. Very cool and very glowy and very awesome at the same time. I don't think this melts, and I think it doesn't change into what... Oh my god, I don't even know what happened there. What's going on? Let me try it on a pig. Of course, let's try it on a pig. Come here, piggy. Oh, it hurts them. It hurts them. It acts like a cactus. Maybe I just suffocated him. Let's find out. Yeah, I think I just suffocated him. So, the magic ice, not sure why you'd use it, but it's still very cool. We then have the magic mirror, which will take you back on a right click to your spawn point. So basically, if you're through the caves and you're completely lost, just right click and it will take you right back to where you spawned last, usually where you slept last, which is really cool. But it will also take up a mana star. We then have the musket, which is going to be very dangerous. Where's that pig that escaped death? Come here, piggy. Come here. Right click and Ooh, that was powerful. Jeez, that was powerful. That's the musket, and you're going to need some musket bullets for that as well. We've then got the grenade. Let's throw the grenade out. Wow, that goes far. Whoa, that went really, really far. Let's try and throw it down here. Oh god, it doesn't seem to affect the terrain, which is quite handy, but it does explode entities and push them back as well, so that's really cool. What else have we got? Some more destructive stuff, I hope. We've got the dynamite, which, ow, which does destroy the terrain. So if you put a pig right on the edge here and throw the dynamite, boom, the pig dies. It's a lot more powerful and will push you back too, so that is very nice as well. We then have the obsidian skull, and I think this just gives you armor. Oh, it gives you fire resistance too as well. Very cool indeed. And then finally, we have the ender star, which is crafted from the golden star we looked at earlier, which is really cool. And you right click it, and I think it thrusts you forward. I'm not too sure. Let me try it. It's supposed to thrust you forward. Let me have a quick check. Okay, you need feathers in the inventory for this to work. So let me just put feathers in here. And there you go. Look at that. A nice quick right click, and you'll be taken forward with a nice little burst of speed. So let me just right click over there. Look at that. Yes, it takes up your feathers quite a lot though. So it does have a use for feathers because we don't really use them that much, but it gives you quite a quick boost, which is very nice. But let's get back to the lab and have a look at the final things in this mod, which are going to be the mobs and also the brand new biomes as well. So we're going to be able to try out our brand new items. Let me just put all of these back. I might use the musket actually because it's quite handy. We need to put our hallowed helmet back on, put these bullets back, these mana stars back, the obsidian skull, and I'll keep the rest here. So let's grab our food, which is from this adamantite forge right here, or the bacon maker, as I like to call it. And we actually have a couple new mobs. We've got 3 normal ones, which are the mummy, the blood crawler, and the demon eye. And then we also have the suspicious looking eye and the suspicious bloody eye, which are actually craftable, and they are boss mobs. So look out for these. Let's go over these ones first, and I think we'll take these to a new biome so we save the destruction of the lab. And there are 4 new biomes. As I mentioned earlier, there's Corruption, Crimson, Frozen Plains, and the Hallowed. So let's go over to Corruption first. And this is a very cool looking purple biome. This is very nice. Has mushrooms, normal trees, and it also has meteorite ore on the surface as well, which apparently glows, which is a cool effect. We've got normal mobs as well, which is very nice, and I like the color of this. You've also got corrupted stone and all kinds of ores below the surface. So let's quickly go into game mode 0, and it turns out loads of endermen will spawn here too, so it's kind of like the end on the surface. And we're going to spawn in the mummy to start off. So this is the mummy. Oh, God, he's quite big. Look how big. Oh, no, no. Back off. I'll hit you. I'll hit you, mummy. I mean, zombie. Where are you going, punk? I'm going to kill you. There we go. Let's kill the mummy as well. Let's get them both out of here. Kill you. I kill you. And they are going to drop coins and rotten flesh. So they're kind of like an uber zombie that's going to destroy you. And while we're here, we might as well look at the blood crawler, but we might want to go and have a look at that in its particular biome. So let me just quickly get out of here. Bye. And head over to the Crimson, which I'm pretty sure is the place where the blood spider will, or the blood crawler will spawn. It's actually right next to this biome right here, which is kind of a nice addition. And this is the Crimson biome, very similar to the corruption biome we just looked at, but it's got just kind of glow. Oh god, they're right there. They're right there. There's a spawn one in anyway. So yeah, blood crawler. Ow. Ow, you punk. Let's get out of here. I kill you. And these are going to drop coins and string. So it's kind of like a Terraria version of the spider. How are you guys up there, you floating fiends? Right, we've got 2 more biomes to have a look at. We have, what have we got left? We've got the Frozen Plains and the Hallowed. So we're going to look at the Demon Eye, which I'm sure you're all familiar with if you play Terraria in the Frozen Plains biome. And this is pretty much just like a normal ice plains biome, but it has snow on the floor rather than grass. And this is the Demon Eye. I'm sure you know all about this guy. When you touch him, he will explode. So come here, you punk. Come here. They're actually really fast. Look at these guys. Wow, this is really, ow, it's really cool. I love that mob. So you're going to know them definitely if you play Terraria, and now you're going to have to be really scared of them because they're in Minecraft as well. Do they blow up the terrain? Ow, what just burned me? What just burned me? Was it this? The meteorite ore does burn you. Be very careful of that. Come here, you punk. There we go. It doesn't actually destroy the terrain, so don't worry about your house or anything, but it will hurt you and everything around it. Another baby zombie. Where are these guys? Look at this. Oh, God. Take him out, Snow Golem. Take him out. Right then, let's move on to our final biome, and then we'll take on 2 of our brand new boss mobs, which are the big, fat eye versions of the eye you just saw. So we're going to go over to the Hallowed biome, which is probably my favorite looking biome. It's nice and kind of like a teal, turquoisey blue color. Very nice, and it has these little particles coming off of it. And now we're going to summon in 2 bosses. So we've got 2. We've got one that's kind of less aggressive and one that's even more aggressive, but they're both really big eyes. So the first one you can actually craft by getting lenses and demonite ingots, and I think you get the lenses from destroying the mini eyes that we saw earlier. And then you've got the same recipe as before, but with a crimson ingot to spawn in the suspicious bloody eyes. So we're actually going to have to set the time tonight, otherwise you cannot spawn these guys in. I typed that completely wrong. There we go. And let's spawn this guy in. We've got the suspicious looking eye. Here he comes. Here we go. The Eye of Cthulhu has awoken. But where is he? Cthulhu. Oh, God, there he is. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, he's huge. Oh, geez, I did not know he was that big. Oh, my God. Right, ow. I need to heal up right now. I need to heal. Let me just slap this guy with Excaliber. Wow, he is seriously dealing the hurt to me right now. I've fallen down a hole. The Eye of Cthulhu is too strong. And this is only the mini-boss as well. Wow, let me get into game mode 1 because I am going to die. And that'll be upsetting. So yeah, I have Cthulhu. Look how big he is. I'm going to destroy you, you punk. I don't know why you'd want to summon this guy in. He's spawning mini eyes too. Get out of here. I'm only doing 6 damage with Excaliber. Destroy him. Yes. Look at all these eyes though. Wow, you need to be seriously prepared to actually destroy this guy. Wow, it's got the Ender Dragon sounds as well. And I guess... look at all this. Yes. What have we got from this guy? We have got some potions, some corruption ores. Let's have a look. Corruption cobblestone, healing potions, and rotten flesh. Wow. Well, that was pretty intense. So now let's bring in the even more scary, suspicious bloody eye. Summoning power. There we go. The bloody Eye of Cthulhu is here. Where is he, though? Where is he? He's going to take a while to spawn. Oh, God, there he is. Look at this guy. Oh, he's spawning them even faster. Let's get him out of here. I think he spawns these eyes even faster and does more damage to you. Oh, God. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. The bloody Eye of Cthulhu has been defeated. But now we have to deal with all of these eyes just everywhere. All of these eyes. Let's see what this guy drops. He will drop, let me just collect these. He's going to drop arrows. He'll drop crimson blades, silver coins, and crimtane ingots as well, which is pretty damn insane. And I kind of want to get back to my home. I did have a command block set up, but I don't know where it is. I've lost it. The Eye of Cthulhu just knocked me out. He knocked me out of where I was. Let me try and find it. Ah, yes, I found it. It's right here. Let's get away from all of these eyes and get home. He destroyed my sign, which was on there. Wow, Treos, you will not believe the things that I have seen. It has been absolutely crazy. I didn't know I could trade with you. That's a rip-off. 3 emeralds for a bookshelf? You gotta be kidding me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been the TerraMine mod. And if you do like what you see and do want to play it for yourself, then please do head to the description below where you'll find a link to download this mod. Also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, a like would also be greatly appreciated too. So yeah, even if you're not a fan of Terraria, this is an insane mod that adds lots of fun. And I think I'm just going to add it to Diamond Dimensions. It seems really cool. We can get some awesome weapons up in here, including this amazing Excaliber, and just look completely awesome. Look how big that is. It's just extraordinary. But anyway, thanks again for watching, everyone. Do go check this out for yourself, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.